So Anita, tell us how you ended up in Plymouth.
So yeah, it's a long story. So at the beginning I started the geology degree in Palermo, here in Sicily, and I wanted to work on volcanoes. And then I moved to Rome to do bachelor and master and to specialize in volcanoes.
Okay.
And also paleomagnetism.
So what's paleomagnetism then?
Yeah, it's a branch of geophysics.
Right.
Basically study the ancient magnetic field recorded on rocks.
Cool.
And that one of the applications is exactly to understand volcanoes, how they evolved, the history, exactly. So I did a PhD also in Rome with a lot of field work, both in Pantelleria, which is a little island south to Sicily, and then to Azores Islands,
nice.
archipelago that are like in Portugal, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. So,
great places to work.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. It was, I've been there for 3 years doing the PhD. And then when I finished the PhD, I moved to Brazil for first 2 years postdoc. And I was studying also volcanoes, but from the Precambrian.
Right, okay.
And nobody would believe me. Are you studying volcanoes in Brazil? No.
Exactly. I don't. It's not the country I think of as having volcanoes, but I guess really old ones.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
So in Brazil I studied the paleointensity of the magnetic field recorded in this Precambrian dikes.
It's amazing that, isn't it? That geology can do that. The ancient magnetism recorded in rocks that are, what, 1 billion years old? How old are they?
It was like almost 2.
2 billion?
Yeah, 2 billion.
Very
1.4 to, yeah. And this technique is very difficult to apply because there is no agreement in the scientific community about which one is the best.
Yeah.
So that's still challenging. After these 2 years, I won a Marie Curie project to come to Plymouth.
Yeah.
And I changed the game.
And why Plymouth then? I mean, we do paleomagnetism as one of the few places in the UK that's got a paleomagnetic lab, isn't it?
Yeah. You've got you got Professor Morris. It is an expert in ophiolites. He's been working in ophiolites for a long time. So we wrote.
Can you say what an ophiolite is? What's an ophiolite?
So an ophiolite is a relict of ancient oceanic crust abducted, forming now a mountain or outcropping anywhere.
So a piece of the ocean crust that's been shoved now up onto the continent.
Yeah. And then so that's what still I'm doing. The project is ongoing.
So what's the project? Where is it?
So I studied an Canadian ophiolite, which is Cambrian. It's very old too, and then we had to move to Oman, where the ophiolite is better exposed.
Right. Is that because Canada was too cold for you?
No, it was it was too altered.
Right. And Oman is a fantastic place.
Yeah, Oman is the best place to go, and we are doing many stuff, but we'll let you know.
So you enjoying it in Plymouth?
Yes, very much. Apart of the weather.
Apart from the weather, too wet, I guess, is it? Compared to you?
Too wet, too
cold.
So
is it nice being back on Sicily then?
Yes, it's very nice. I hope I can work here again with collaboration. I never, during all this year, I never gave up with volcanoes. I kept collaborating with, for instance, people from Brazil too. They were studying the Trindade volcano, which is really in the middle of nothing, in the South Atlantic Ocean.
So
that
would be perfect if you ended up working on volcanoes in Sicily, where it all started.
Yeah, where else, who knows? But yeah, I'm open to the other volcanoes of the world.